Can't keep doing this, Donny.
I respect you as gaffer of this great club, so I'm going to charge you your permission for me to take the floor right now.
I swear if it's war, it's war. They know I'll do anything. They know I'll do anything. I swear if it's war, it's war.
Yo, Monts, what are you telling them?
You're right, we started Mr. Old School.
Hello Chris, how are you? And hello everybody, and welcome to this massive game for the Dons. The National Cup is a very important cup to us. We would love to win this cup this season for many reasons. Football aside, what we always do at this club is remember. Remember those who fell in the Second World War, the First World War, and any other conflicts that we've been involved in. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. We've got to remember the people of Gaza and the people of Israel at this particular time, the Ukrainians, anywhere, Sudanese, anywhere where there's a conflict in the world. God bless everyone.
What's got you smiling?
Huh?
What's got you smiling?
You know match day, man. I love match day. I love match day. It's a big game. We're playing against an opponent that's going to be hungry. You know, last year we knocked them out of the Nationals.
Let's not beat around the bush. These men ain't shit.
No, they're not. It's a very, very good side. It's exciting. It'll be a good game for the people that come to watch. Good game for you that are watching at home. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it.
But you gotta be careful, you know. You know HMRC watches these videos, fam. What do you mean? You can't pull up in a different Merc every single week.
Bro, what are you talking
and then
about?
just walking like it's nothing. The most dangerous man here, fam.
Hey.
The guy don't stop running, fam.
Workman works. You gotta work on the fences, you know what I mean?
That's it, man. Nationals, man. Big stage.
Let's go.
Not bad. You get about, man.
I know.
Give me a score prediction for today, man, because you've watched us long enough, man. You know.
I'll say 2-1 Dons.
What are you saying? Dangerous shit to me.
We'll see it. See if I still good.
We'll see, man.
See if I still good.
They don't want us here! It's a day of remembrance, which makes me think about my granddad, my dad's father, who fought in the war. I just want to use this platform to pray for peace and try and encourage people to love more. Do you know what I mean? Love more. Because this world that we're in is split. It's divided by race, by religion, by so much horrible stuff going on, bro. So, day of remembrance, so I haven't got a poppy, but I say a prayer for my granddad and those that lost. But again, I also pray for peace across the world. But National Cup, SC Dons, Highgate, tough fixture, big game. These are the kind of games we want to be involved in. Get me to Brazil.
We have to build an empire, Chris.
That was a serious question, actually.
No, but you never ask serious questions.
No, these are serious ones.
Go ahead, then.
Do you know what I noticed, yeah? It's like, we ain't played a single game in the league.
We're trying to get to as many finals as possible. So at the moment, cup fixtures always take over league fixtures. That's how Sunday football is.
Nah!
Last season.
Go on, bro. With John. And John.
We've got to welcome John. He's a proper Dons supporter, one of the head of the family.
Chris, I don't know. It's going to be so tight, I think. They're a very, very good side. On our day, I think we might just nick it. But at the same time, they could nick it.
Adam Ola.
I'm good, G.
Just back from Nigeria.
I had to go back, see my family.
Hold tight, Adam 22.
No. Why would you say that? What you saying, G?
Well, this is as big a game as we played this season. It's probably the biggest game, if not biggest competition that we're in this season. And the London Cup champions is who we have to beat today to send out a statement that we're ready to go and challenge the Nationals. No better test.
You saying, Piers?
Yes.
You good?
You just ran out.
Good team.
Yeah, good. Run him.
Yeah, you got me. The position you play in, you hardly get highlights. You're like Sammy Dutch. But when you do get highlights, it's going to be one of two things. You've done a mad block, or it'd be a blunder.
Defenders defend, man.
That's it.
People find defending boring. That's why we ain't gonna highlight. They want to see the flicks and tricks.
But he does play them. They look at him smiling, fresh trim, everything. We got Melly.
Anything for the Dons, just ask me. Generous like an African auntie.
KL5 in the building, Chris.
The truth, you know.
Come on, look what he's on his own 4G as well.
No lies told.
We're here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to get to the next round of this competition. We all understand how upset we was last year, and that was the semi-finals. We have to make sure we don't go out today. We've got to make sure that when we turn up on this pitch, that we're willing to put that work in, that we're willing to run for each other, that we play with our intensity. When we turn up with our own intensity, no team can stand near us. So much fucking talent in this group, but we have to make sure we're willing to put that work. When we work, our talent shines, and it's unbelievable. When they keep giving us these tough chores, fuck it, who cares? Who gives a toss? We turn up, we do the job. That's all it's about today, turning up and do the job. Real quick, something I noticed when King was talking, there's someone there that bought like a flag or something. That's what this club is. We've got people that have come and paid money today to come and watch us play. I want to echo something that Drop said in our last game, and he said, listen, forget being footballers, we're just a group of men here. We have to respect that word group. Yeah, that means we're going to work for each other, run for each other. We all got the same thing we want to do today. We want to get through. Yeah, do it for yourselves, do it for the people that have come out to watch you. 3, 2, 1, DONS!
We're back. Hey King, I thought Nathan Palmer was starting.
Huh?
I thought Nathan Palmer was starting.
So today's lineup, National Cup round 2. In between the sticks, we got the skipper Big G. We got a back 3 of M-Fly, Mickey Brown Eyes and Rhino. 2 wing backs, we got Dom Perez and Steph Bull Terrier. 3 in the middle, we got Lefty, MK47 and K Runner in the 10. 2 up top, Nathan Palmer and J Boogie. Super subs. On the bench today, Zach Answer, Oz Ten Hag, Toby Coker, Sammy Dutch, Mr. Robinson Raw, and Adam 22. So this is how the team is looking, and remember it's the National Cup, so we're only allowed to make 3 substitutes and it's not roll on, roll off.
Support the club!
We're a family club and your support is needed, so today's like count, 5,000 likes. Now's the chance to do it. Get it out the way, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Sit back and let's get into it. Okay then, what's happening people? Welcome back to another episode of SC DONS Sunday League Football, where today we return to the National Cup round 2 against Highgate Albion. A very, very good side, and a side that we beat last season on our way to the semi-finals. We knocked them out in the quarter-finals, so we know they'll be looking for revenge. And early on, shouts for a penalty, it's not given.
Look how fucking far you are from the play!
It's the National Cup and let's have it right. Some of you are just here for the tackles. 3 minutes 20 thrown for Highgate, falls into the path of number 5. Gets out of his feet, it's a good delivery. Bounces into the striker, that's a blatant handball, it's not given. Big G saves the day. 6 minutes in, Boogie's already on the Astro, grabbing his head. Ooh. 7 on the clock, it's scrappy stuff. So 10 minutes in, still the early sparring, but if I'm totally honest, it has been all Highgate Albion. They've dominated possession, just haven't done too much with it despite that early save from Big G. And here they are again, they get away, have a strike. That's miles over. 11 on the Michael Bublé. The boy Rhino's been getting some tough edits recently, so it's only right we leave some good bits in. Seen Lee Martin do it. You'd be lying to yourself if some of you ain't here for the generic Sunday League sideline shouts. Seconds! So to be honest, a slow start from the Dons, but we've managed to weather the storm. Slowly growing into the game as MK steps inside, travelling with it. He's very good at travelling with the ball. Cuts inside. He knocks one over there to J Boogie. Sees K Runner getting round him. Picks him out onto his left foot. It's a good delivery. Number 3, I think, rises. Falls down to the number 23. He sees it gone. Only as far as Rhino. He takes one right in the gulag. Don't affect him. Steps forward and Steph Bull Terrier gets it out of his feet. It's a lovely cross as well. The skipper does enough to get rid.
Great cross!
20 minutes on Bernard's watch. Steph Bull Terrier launches one in. SC DONS vs Highgate Albion National Cup. It's a big stage today. It's a pressure game as well, especially for a defender to come in. And that's what makes me think of Mickey Brown Eyes. You've heard of Mickey Blue Eyes. This is our new centre-back under pressure against a good striker. Holds him off well. We start again. Steph Bull Terrier, current top goal scorer for the Dons this season. We're looking for players that will run through a brick wall for the Dons. Even run through a fence.
You've got to work on the fences, you know what I mean?
Man.
So corner for the Dons in the Ironside jersey tonight. It's whipped in. Steph Bull Terrier gets front post. It's come close.
Unlucky.
25 minutes in here in Haringey, North London. K-Runner knocks it forward to Nathan Palmer. Spins the skipper, he's pulled down, dark arts. He sees yellow.
How many is that ref?
26:09 and it's still clean swords. Both sides haven't broke the net yet and it's Highgate on the break again. It's great control from 23. Rhino, who's having a great game, jockeying back, does enough to block it off. It's a great block as well. It bounces into the box, M-Fly swipes at it, and it's a foul here on Rhino. Free kick to the Dons. 28 in, short corner for the Dons. Rhino, what a delivery, first time. Steph rises, cleared only as far as MK47. Starts again with Rhino, one touch out there into lefty. He says, I want it back, he gives him to it. First time whippage, Gary Neville-esque. Boogie rises. Highgate do enough though to clear it. Only as far as Dom Perez, but he's getting pressed by their striker. And that's something they've done very well all game. I've got to give it to them. They did not stop running. Especially their front three or front two, whatever it was. They're fast, very lightning speed. And you can see again on the break, they're dangerous. Baggy touch though from 23, that's lucky. Mickey Brown Eyes keeps us alive. And Steph Butera goes back to Battersea Dogs home. 30-minute mark now. M-Fly knocks one forward to J Boogie. Receives it in the final third. Driving forward at the skipper. Tries to knock one in behind for Nathan Palmer. Defender cuts it out though. Highgate got the ball at the back. They got a little bit too much time for me as well. This guy collects it though. Looks up and pumps one over the top. He's caught us out here. They're very much onside. Rhino sprinting back to try and get to the striker. He takes his touch. It's a massive block.
That's me.
Let's have it right. SC Dons is nothing but a Sunday League grassroots football club. However, we're very ambitious. One day we want to see the Dons in the Premier League with our own stadium. And outside that stadium will be a statue. A statue of Nathan Palmer.
Fucking love that, you.
Great
Nathan will score. He's a bad boy.
He scored them once, man.
So there it is, deadlock broken, first blood on the sword. SC Dons 1, Highgate 0. Nathan Palmer of all people, we've done it again. Do we deserve it? Maybe not, but we'll take it. That's the sign of a good side. And here we are again on a break, lefty driving forward. He tries to spin one in for the left winger, but it's cut out by the keeper. It's Sunday League football. And some of you here for the outrageous sideline shouts.
Doggies, help!
So about 5 minutes left to go for the first half. We want to make sure we're going, still in the lead. We'll definitely take it. Here they are on the break again. This right winger is a good player, number 10. And he says a SC Dons supporter as well. Got to love that, but he's trying to beat us today. It's whipped in. The header cleared out only as far as a striker. Let's put that one wide. One for the referees and football fans worldwide. The Highgate centre-back. He's already on a yellow card. You mean to tell me that this is not a handball?
Referee!
I'll be honest, that is outrageous. And I like the skipper, I like Highgate. But when you go to war, any chance for an advantage, you're going to take it. That, my friend, is a booking, and he's got to go. It's not been given. Eventually, you're going to see Donny Jones question the Lano. What can he see here? Now, Lano ain't happy about it. You'll see that in a second. Anyway, play does continue, and the booking does come out. But for Rhino.
Richard! You're fucking booking that, you bad man!
If you want to talk to me nicely.
You can't see the handball.
Not down the line.
You can't see the handball.
Talk to me when I'm here.
Hey, shush, man! Fucking put your flag up, bro. Not talk to me nicely, bro. Fucking idiot.
Why are you saying cool like that as well? What does that mean?
You can't talk to me like that.
I'm not going to have anybody talk to my assistants in this game like that. Yeah? It's not going to happen. Alright? Tell you now.
But he's got to talk properly.
Happens again, you're going to
But he's
win.
got to talk properly as well, though.
It's still going.
I was getting already. When SC Dons first started, we had Mickey Blue Eyes at centre-back, my brother with a bald head. He used to do headers from the halfway line and nearly score, so I have seen some outrageous attempts, but I've never seen someone try to score a header from here. 47-03, heavens open on this evening in North London. Ball cleared in from Highgate, pushed him for the equaliser, only as far as Hamza, good midfielder, lets it go, easy for G. So with the half-time whistle about to go, it's SC Dons 1, Highgate 0.
They've had 3 fucking clean one-on-ones.
Yeah! Get in first.
What's all this?
Their wingers are cheating. They're not actually tracking and they're staying, so we're getting exposed in the outside centre halves are having to go 1v1. So Dom and Steph, one goes and one fucking stays now. One of you go, one of you stay, and then when it goes 1v1, we can both go out and protect because we have the numbers in the box to deal with it, because the opposite fullback or wingback should be tucking round. We have something to defend now. We have a lead and we don't fucking deserve it. That's the real rule. We don't fucking deserve it, but we have to make sure we hold on to it now. We can't give them anything. Get your fucking shots off, test the keeper. As we can see, banger, then almost a spilled one on runner, and that will allow us to step up the pitch. That will give us the confidence and we'll grow. But the commitment when we don't have the ball is what's going to be key right now. It might look ugly for 45 fucking minutes, but so what? All that matters is getting into the next round. Everyone understand? Yeah. Good.
So if you have to as well, boys, stop the fucking runners. Hold them, pull a man, do whatever you got to do to stop that attack. But you've been brilliant. Considering that we've been backs against the walls, we stayed in the game of football again. But we have to start quick.
Don't have the ball, just start in between fullback and...
If I get fit, it's definitely curtains. Lean on a man. They can't carry this burden. Lean on a man. But they thought I was joking. Lean on a man. Now his back's broken.
That's right, the brand new SC Dons anthem, War is out now on Spotify and the official video on our channel. Thank you to everyone that's been supporting. However, we have now opened the verse up for the War is War challenge. Go search SC Dons War is War open verse challenge. Spit your finest 16, send it in to us. The link is in the description to download the instrumental, and we'll be sharing the best verses and maybe bring you into the remix. Get sending. War is War.
Support the club.
It's a long episode already, so I'm going to keep it quick. The Valhalla shirts are now available. So is the Ironside. So is the Saudi Fives jersey. So is everything. We're fully stocked up and we ship worldwide. Thank you to everyone who's buying Dons merch. Go and buy yours now. www.scdons.com. The family is growing.
Support the club.
It's the pat of the youngies. Because they're manager of the Fives now. I've got a little bit of in the chest. Oh, this is my son, you get me? My son. Hey, we're going. You need to mind what they're talking about.
So, second half begins, 45 minutes away from progressing to the next round of the National Cup, where it's going to be a long and hard 45 pulls. But listen, that's 2 hands in the back, that's a foul for me, not given, so we play on. So more from Highgate Albion, starting fast, similar to how they did in the first half. This guy was one of their better players at number 10. He finds 24 as well, nippy winger driving into the box, and he wins himself a corner. I'll be honest, the boy gets grief every week at the Fives, but he's thrown his body on the line for the badge there. Rhino.
Jump away.
That's me.
So 49 in, and it's more from Highgate again. Like I said, they have started on the front foot, very similar to first half. It's whipped in. Steph tries to clear it, it's not good enough. He strikes it, goes out for a corner. So another corner for Highgate, it's whipped in, no one clears it. It's scrappy in there, and it's that skipper again. He shouldn't even be on the pitch, but he's done it for his badge. Guess I respect it. 50 minutes in, the pressure is not slowing down. It's still Highgate driving forward now. He collects it out wide, looks to whip one in, and look who rises, like Julian Dick. 1-1. And there it is, 1-1, and I can't actually say they don't deserve it. It's going to be one hell of a half now. We have to get out of second gear. We really haven't, even in the first half. He was lucky to be ahead. It's Jay Boogie though. He takes it past number 3, tries to whip it into the box, and he wins a corner.
He's just done a poo.
So corner taken short from left as he picks out K Runner. knocks a dangerous ball in the box. Steph Butaria! And that punter's dead right. He was screaming at Boogie, but it's not even Boogie, it's M-Fly screaming to get back. And he's got to get back because this 24 just knocked it round. Don Perez very fast, driving into the box, still whips it in. Mickey Brown Eyes does enough, but it's cleared only as far as Hamza, who shoots. Rhino throws his horn at it. So almost in the 60th minute now, and like I said, it has been all Highgate. They have been more dangerous side, but we've got to start making something of these little bits of possession that we get in the attacks we have. It's Rhino, knocks it out wide there to MK47, plays a lovely little 1-2 with Steph. It's a great ball as well, but there's no one there on the end of it. 59-20 more from Highgate now, and I must be honest to my Portuguese brother Don Perez. This 24 is giving him a torrid time, but I've got to be honest as well, just like the Highgate player will tell you, I don't think this is a foul. So approaching the 60th, it's whipped in, MK clears it, and I don't want to sound like I keep complaining about the officials, but it's another questionable one. 2 feet off the floor from behind, surely he's got to see red.
Fucking disgusting! He fucking sent him off!
That's actually a red. If that's not red, I'm shocked.
Matthew, get out of it!
Yellow, yeah? I'll take that.
How is that not a red card?
So the boy Mons can't believe it's not a red card. And I can't believe this is not a corner.
They've got 5 standing and you're talking to us. Lino, do that over there.
Ref, that's terrible. It's a corner. Ref, that's terrible.
Lino, do that over there. Lino, please.
So goal kick given. The first change for the Dons. Rhino off, Raw on.
That's me.
You heard M-Fly at the beginning of the game. Defending is boring, that's why they don't get highlights. But lucky for him, some of us are just here for the tackles. So another change. Unfortunately, J Boogie really suffering from diarrhea, but he's done all he can. He comes off and on comes Toby. I'll be honest, I heard someone on the sideline say that when Steph gets the ball, he can hear this. That's why we left this clip in. I know what it feels like to get nervous butterflies when you see someone you like. This guy really liked our physio, Ali. It made him shy and he made some silly faces. So I left it in. 74-51 more from the Dons now pushing forward. Toby Coker knocks it up into Nathan Palmer. It's a great ball for K-Run, left probably a little bit too much on it. Keeper gets there well and early. Looks for the number 24 again, he's been good all game. He's driving into the middle of the park, skips past lefty a little bit too easily for me. And Raw takes him to the den. So, free kick to Highgate Albion in a dangerous area. I'm old school, I don't watch TV, but if I do, it's usually war films like The Vikings or Gladiator. I met a punter on the side who shared the same interests as me. I asked him if you was the king of England in 1300 and someone robbed some bread from the shop, what would you do?
Fucking skin him!
Quick, Chris, move on quick. This is a PG channel, I thought he was going to say he'll forgive him. But we have to continue as Toby Coker. He keeps it alive and knocks it over to Don Perez, touch out of his feet. Then he picks out K-Runner, looking to get one in the box as he whips it in there, cleared out from Highgate to one of their own, but he scuffs the clearance, lucky for us. MK keeps that one alive, he's got Raw to his left, but he picks out Steph. I've seen Nathan Palmer do it from 60 yards. How about 2?
Oh, yes! Oh.
Oh my. 77 on the duck on waffle is cleared out. The boy Raw in the middle wins his battle. Turns back, keeps possession of it and picks out Toby Coker. Nice little 1-2, then gives it straight back to Highgate Albion. And there they are on the break now, a dangerous one as well. Driving forward, he goes alone. Lucky for us, he drags it wide. 78-12 now. Mickey Brown Eyes into Roy, picks out MK47. Driving forward, he sees Toby Coker. How about this for an early pizza? flicks it over number 11's head. K Runner keeps it alive, starts again with lefty. Don Perez to his left, but he looks up and sees Nathan Palmer. One inside to Runner. He sees the run of Don Perez in behind. Is he offside? Been given.
About that. First and seconds done.
80 minutes in now, about 10 left to go. Dons have done well to weather the storm. We haven't conceded any in this half. We've got to try and nick one on the break. It's a good 1-2 there with Don Perez and K Runner. A little bit too much on it, but Nathan Palmer gets there, cuts back. He sees Steph back post, he tries to find him, but he's being given a foul for a push in the back. So final change for the Dons with 10 left. On comes Oz Ten Hag, off comes M-Fly. So more Dons now, Runner in the middle of the park. He's got Oz just with him, but he picks out Raw. First time touch into lefty, can't get a hold of it, and it's HIGHGATE breaking away again. Good pass forward to the winger, nippy one. Cuts back, he's got number 10 just in the box waiting for it, he collects it. It's easy for G. So last 5 now, HIGHGATE still trying to push forward for this winner. Steph does enough to collect it, but he runs straight into trouble, and it's HIGHGATE back on the break again. Comes to the winger who cuts inside. Mickey Brown Eyes comes out to collect it with him. It's real light, but the ref's giving a free kick here. So dying moments of the game, about 4 left to go. HIGHGATE step up. So just like that, HIGHGATE take the lead. I've got to give him his dues, it was a great free kick, he's hit that well. But even that, how is that not a foul? He's come right at the back of him. Nothing given, and now we got ourselves a foot race. HIGHGATE pushing to make it free. It's Don Perez though, he's done his job. He collects it, slid on the Astro, that's going to hurt later in the shower. Drives forward, and find him get given something. Last few moments in stoppage time now, Big G coming up on why not. It's cup football. If we don't win this, we're out. It's simple. Lefty looks up, he knocks one forward. Looks like he's heading towards G. Goes out for a corner.
Gone! Come on, come on!
So corner taken for the Dons. It's whipped in by lefty. It's gone back post into Big G's. Gently cushioned it into the path for their midfielder. Driving forward, he sees an open goal. Not enough weight on it. But how about this for composure under pressure from K Runner? Last few moments being chased down, he just skips past the player. Driving forward, just looks to pump it long. We've got Big G doing DM at the moment. HIGHGATE headed forward though. Number 28 gets taken out by lefty. Referee plays advantage. The number 10 collects it. And how about that for a recovery tackle from MK?
Bro, these men have no chances, bro.
94 on the clock now, not long left at all. Lefty into Oz. Oz picks out K Runner. Free kick on the edge of the box.
Thank you.
So 95th minute now, really this is going to be the last chance of the game. Lefty looks up, he pumps one in there. Big G's come up there again, he challenges for it. It's cleared only as far as Runner, who knocks one back in there. Raw arriving back post, it's given as an offside decision. And it is going to end HIGHGATE Albion 2, SC Dons 1. And we're going to crash out of the National Cup at only round 2. HIGHGATE getting their revenge. First of all, I need to give all the credit to HIGHGATE. I think they were outstanding. I think they were the better side on the day. And they do deserve to go through. Secondly, I'm sure if you're watching this right now and you love the club like we do, you're gutted and you're fuming. This is exactly how I was feeling. Obviously, I've had a week to let it sink in. But the truth is, we've underachieved. This is a cup competition that we really wanted to win, especially it being our 10th season as a club. And we've come out early. However, we're SC Dons and we show you everything. We're transparent with the family. We share the highs and the lows of running a Sunday League football club. And this is how it goes. Today, we taste defeat. And that's about character. There's a massive difference between losing and quitting. We've now got the London Cup, the Plumstead Cup, the League, and the League Cups to play for. That's 4 or 5 trophies ready to come in our cabinet. Stick with us. We'll bounce back.
But I'll be real though, regardless of the performance, we're 1-0 up.
what I'm saying.
That's what he said.
Defend properly.
Yeah, we're 1-0 up still.
Take your 1-0.
So regardless of we're not scoring and we can't get in, we're actually 1-0 up. So we just defend and we're through.
Well, second half we had no chances really.
We didn't have a chance in the whole game.
We only had one, bro.
Only one.
Highs and lows, bro.
What normally happens is when we lose games, you just start finger pointing and everybody's blaming this unit or this player or this. Let's be real and let's speak honestly. When we're doing things defensively and the attackers open their mouths to speak to the defenders, they have no fucking right to open their mouths to say anything, because we watch the defenders and yeah, they might look shaky at times, but what do you do as an individual to help them other than scream and shout and moan? We watch them and we don't help. And then we want to blame. We can see how shaky we look defensively. But it's no fault of just the defensive unit. We can roll back clips. We can roll back clips.
Let him speak, man. Let him speak.
When they're breaking and we've got 3, 4, 5 guys walking. They're breaking and we're walking. And you think that we're gonna win big competitions or win big games when we're fucking walking. They wanted it more than we wanted it. So everyone's talking about we only created one fucking chance because we didn't fucking want to win the game today. That's the real truth. We won't win fuck all if we're not ready to defend as a unit, as fucking one. That's honesty. So before you go blaming anybody, have a look and ask yourself, did you work hard on both sides of the fucking pitch today?
It's still like 15, 20 games to go, innit? Can either make the whole season be a failure or salvage what we can from it.
They know I'll do anything. They know I'll do anything.